It's working. We're just gonna go fishing right now. It's a brand new lure. Oh, okay. You know what? They're over there. I'll go over here. This lure works more like the bass jigs. Ah, that's all right. Got a snag right away. Half-ounce spinner, and it's gonna work for me. I'm not giving up on this one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cast over here next, and then we gotta fast forward too. We're in the downward slump, so bad fishing here, good fishing here. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't cutscene. What you see is what you get. Spinners work. I promise. Just not right now. At this moment. Okay, and then one more cast on the other side. Let's give this a chance. With this bait, I could get a fish up right here. Like I did with the long-nosed gar. That's coming sometime. Oh, crap. Okay, right here. And then if I don't get anything, I'm going to fast forward. You know, it's okay. It's okay. I still have confidence. Just not on this. We're going to fast forward now. Wow, 3 casts with nothing? This new lure was working really well. That's why I started this live feed, because I started catching fish. But we're going to fast forward too. What time again? Let's go right about there. Like, that'll be about 4 p.m. And then we're just gonna pretend the live feed starts right now. Oh, I'm too fast. Oh, I get it. I got it. Oh my god. That's probably been the whole time. Oh my god. I had it on a... Oh, you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to let that ruin anything. That's what somebody would cut out. That's what somebody would cut out. They wouldn't want that to be in their live feed. In their archive. It most absolutely will. Unless I delete the whole feed. Wow, what the hell? No fish. Let's try over here again. Do I gotta go back to my popper? I mean my oh yeah, that popper. I got 3 lures to try right now. The walker is the one that I had that I played the most with. You know what? I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to it and cast in the same spot. You know what? Might as well, right? Well, that's not working. Let's just do that real quick. Where is it? I got lots of different bait to use. Now, I went back home, by the way. That's why I'm at day 1. I bought a lot of minnows. A lot of different lures to try. That was one of them. Before I went live, I was catching fish like crazy off that thing. I thought I fast forwarded to a good time of day. Maybe not. You know what? I might have missed it by an hour. That's okay though. Just not great. Alright, I'm going to cast in the same spot with my new bait. Where is it? Where is it? You know what? Let's do the popper. This is another way. This is a different way. And this works too. You just got to figure out which one to use at the right time, right? Maybe. So this one you got to kind of left click right, left click right. Not much different. But what you want to do is see that popping two. I want to see at least popping two. So you're doing the same action, I think. This is not working either. I know I'm at a good time, right? Or we're getting there. Right now, we're about where we were, almost where we were when I fast forwarded, except we're going upward now instead of down. I'm just going to try this again. This is an experiment. Okay, there, I got one. You know what, I'm going to do that experiment again. I'm going to cast a little farther though. I'm going to start way out there. And do the same thing. This feels like it should work. Oh, I think I had one. No, he put it in a snag. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to cast there again. I had one right there. I had one. Yeah. Only get one lure, though. If I lose this lure, it's gone. You know what? I'm just going to go... I don't think I can full cast. Okay, I gotcha. Wow, I can cast this thing a ways. I should try this out at night. I should go to the other dock and try it out there. It's hard to explain. Other than you're pretty much left click, right click, and then looking for the two dots. Whether you're popping, whether you're dropping, whether you're whatevering. Whatever lure you're using, you just follow the same command. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a trophy, finally. How long have I been playing? So I got a trophy with my popper. I'm going to pop again. I'm going to try popping the other way. I'm going to turn around 180 degrees. Because this is a trophy. Oh, almost unique. I'm gonna try my popper out here. How far can I cast? I'm going to cast as far as I can. Almost. 173 feet? 200? 147. Okay. Good enough. Has to be. I just want to make sure I'm popping properly. I can't see my... I can barely see my lure. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I know where I am. Oh, man. That's going to happen. Nothing I can do about it. It wasn't even a pretty show. All right, let's go back over here. I feel more confident over here for some reason. if I don't catch a fish here, I'm going to cast in the same spot, but I'm just going to switch reels. This is my cast spot now. At least for now. I'm going to cast here till I don't catch a fish. I'm going to keep casting here. I'll keep the same lure. If I don't catch a fish here, I'll switch lures, but I'm going to cast in the same spot. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Here we go. Oh. I had to work hard for that one. Okay, so that means I keep the same lure, I keep the same everything. Maybe cast a little bit farther. Give my popper more time to pop. Yeah, this one you reel in really slow. If you want to get your double popper. You're double popping. Uh-oh, I gotta switch lures. No, I don't. No, I don't. Wow. So every lure can work. It just depends on how you use it, I guess. I'm gonna do the same thing, I think. You know, maybe cast a little further even. Why don't we cast right by those weeds? With this thing, I think that's a good idea. I think this thing could pop all the way across the Everglades. I think I'm going to catch a fish before I get to my weed bed. I mean, I hope I can. I've never done this. I've never cast this far before. I think I just saw something. Come on. Okay, now we're getting closer to where I usually catch them. Do I got to switch lures? Do I got to switch lures? I think we're good to about 8 o'clock to catch fish. Actually, we're probably good till dark. If we want. Oh, no, I don't have to switch lures. But I'm not going to cast so far. There's no need to cast that far. Right there, even. Just right there. And just start popping. Pop. 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 Come on. There it is. Wow, right now this lure is working like really well. I'm gonna try going even closer. Why not? I had to try. Okay, now I gotta switch lures. Yeehaw! I wanted to switch. Okay, I'm gonna do one with my old way, I think. With my walker, yeah. Yeah, because this usually works every cast too, if you try hard enough. And it's actually an easier lure to use, in a way. Because it always sits on top. There, I got one. So this lure can work really well too. Actually, this is the one I used for every episode catching bass here. Today's the first time I try something else. But you know what? I might as well roll with this till I don't catch a fish. And then I'll switch to another lure. Which one do I catch a unique bass on first? Here comes one. Which lure do I end up catching a unique bass on? Because I think that's coming. Okay, looking for water disturbance. Come on, baby. Well, that lure took a really good path. I gotta switch lures if I don't catch one. So every time I don't catch a fish, I have to switch lures. But I can recycle. I can go back to an old lure, but I'm gonna give them all a good shot. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to. I could try crayfish. Not yet. Popper just did it. Let's use the half-ounce spinner right here. Let's try this. This is also different lure. Like, it'll act different. I gotta remember how to use it. So it sinks all the way to the bottom. So I kind of got to keep it off the bottom if I can. Like right above the bottom, right about there. If I can keep it there, I'll catch fish. I think. Yeah. Okay. So it's just a matter of knowing how to use your lure. I think that's a lot of it. Oh, I mean that's obvious. That's real life, right? If you were fishing, you need to know how your lure acts. You need to know how the fish respond. And whoever programmed this game has that figured out pretty good. Because right there is where I should catch fish. With this lure. Got it. If I don't catch one, I'm gonna go. Oh, I said I'd switch lures. Okay, I gotcha. Gotta stick with my plan. I really want to catch a fish in. I wanted to use this lure for a while. Uh-oh. I think I'm done. Uh-oh. This is desperate. Now I'm desperate. This has worked before, by the way. But not today. Okay. Let's go back to what? Could. No. Let's go. Tried and true. And then we're going to go over here. Got to make sure I catch some bass. This should work. Okay, we're going to cast over here for a few. Alright, good, good. Okay, I'll keep this bait, I guess. You know what? No, I'm going to switch. That's why you want to have more than one pole set up. Okay, no, obviously I'm going to keep that the same. Let's cast a little bit more to the left. And then I'm going to try another. A unique is what I want. Oh, you missed. There, you got it. I want a unique bass really bad. This could be a trophy. It's close. No, not really. Pretty close. Okay, let's go. Switch lures. Let's try the popper over there. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Because that's the best spot to hunt bass, right there. Maybe I'll get my unique. I'm getting a lot of ideas in my head right now. I think I cast over the weeds, though. Yeah, I'm going to do this for a few casts, even if I don't get one. That just felt right. Not a trophy. Just a fish. Just a fish. Maybe I'll cast farther out and try that. Okay, gotcha. I got it. Actually wasn't a bad size at all. I'm going to see how far I can cast, as far as I can. And I'm just going to... Not quite, but that should be 140 yards. Feet. 142 feet. Okay, and then we're just going to pop all the way home. We're drinking pop all the way home. Gonna catch a fish before I get to the weed bed. I would think. Oh, I've just made it to the weed bed. Oh. And I caught a weed. Let's go over here with this. Why can't I turn? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you know what? I'm going to roll with this cast, whatever it is. I totally went to turn around, and didn't happen. Okay, don't catch anything. Okay, keep going. Oh, my mouse. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's not good. My mouse has stopped responding. Oh, that's not good at all. There's, well, this is obviously a dead live feed because my mouse stopped working. So I got to reboot stuff, I think. That's something that hasn't happened before. If you're watching right now, have a good night, but this is not going to get saved. This is a horrible, horrible way to have to end a live feed. 170 pounds of fish. Oh, well, anyway. I gotta go. Because this, I can't do anything. Oh, I can't even, okay, I gotta reel in. I can't move my mouse. My mouse is messed up. That's frustrating. I don't even want to catch a fish right now. I think it would be horrible to catch a fish right now. Wow. Alright, have a good night. It works here. What the heck? Okay. Let's check this out. Like, what's wrong? I can't move my mouse left to right. You know what? Maybe all I have to do is reload the game. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna quit. Yeah. Shrink. Double click. Spacebar. Loading, loading, loading. This should fix it. And we're here. That should fix it. My mouse just wouldn't do anything. Yeah, we're back. It's back. It's back. Yeah, might as well keep using this lure. That was weird. It was after a snag, though. Please don't be like something. Oh, are you kidding me? What a good start. Oh my god. But at least it's normal. Let's go over here. I'm going to keep the same. Oh, it's my keyboard. my keyboard. Oh, it's not my mouse, it's my keyboard. No, my keyboard works. Why can't I turn? And now I can. What the hell? Oh, this game's starting to freak me out a little bit. Let's try right here. Maybe it's because I'm using this new... okay. Let's try it over here. I'm sorry, I gotta get in their way. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh man, okay. I gotta think about this. Oh man, I'm so stressed out right now about trying to use new stuff. I had my full speed. I didn't even know it. I was like reeling in full speed. I'm wondering why I'm not catching fish. You gotta have everything right. You gotta have your speed right. You gotta have your casting spot right. You gotta have your lure right. You gotta have your everything right. Your pole, your line. Here we go. Oh my God, he took it and he let go of it. Oh, it doesn't taste very good, does it? Okay. Oh, yeah, it did. It did. He just had to find it again. Okay, so I use the same lure again. Oh my God. Okay, everything's back to normal now. Now we can start catching fish again. I had a little bit of a gaming mouse keyboard problem. But I got it. Oh, shoot. I lost him. I like this popper. I like this popper. That might be a trophy. Could be, could be. Nah, but it's close. Probably 3 over 3. No, it's a peacock. Ah, that's okay. Same spot, maybe a little further. Maybe just a little further. I'm going to forget about that keyboard problem. It was while I was changing lures. So this, like the walker, you can watch the action on top. This is a top. A top lure, top of water lure. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, he just grabbed that, didn't he? Gar, Florida gar. Nice. Did you see that? I saw him underwater before he grabbed it. Okay, this live feed just got saved. Oh my God. Yeah, that'll help. You could see it underwater before it grabbed my lure. Uh-oh. I gotta switch lures. Well, I thought I was gonna have to last time anyway. Oh no. I don't have to switch yet. Peacock. Peacock? I'm going to cast a little farther. I really like this lure right now. I want to try and keep it as long as I can. So I cast it a little further. Better chance of catching a fish. This is an easy lure to use to keep at 2. Okay, those dots underneath the bobber on the right hand side, underneath the picture of the lure. You can see right now I'm popping for 2 dots. It'd be nice to get to 3 dots. No, I'm not paying attention. But 2 dots is good. I'm probably going way too fast. I should have been doing this out there. That's okay. We're going to switch lures. I'm going to go back to the walker for until I don't get a fish. I think. Just because I'm so confident with this lure that I should use it whenever I don't catch a fish with the other lures. If that makes sense. If I don't catch one with this lure, this cast, then I'm glad to switch it. I got one. Come on. Take it. He's not... It's like he's... Whatever, guy. You want me to use the other lures, don't you? Now I gotta wait for it to get to the surface before I start again. If I don't catch one... Come on! Damn, I was gonna say if I don't catch one, I gotta switch lures already. I want to use this lure a few casts because I know how to use it. I'm gonna cast out there with it. Let's go for the gusto. Come on. Let it stabilize. I'm doing a unique. I have not caught a unique bass all day. I am due to catch one. I can barely see, but that's okay. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, man, might be. Yeah, that should be a trophy. I'm not catching them a lot. Yeah, I'm going to cast right in front here with the same lure. And if I don't catch a fish, then I switch. So this is my go-to lure. It sits right on the top, so it's easy to see the fish come after it. Do I gotta switch lures? I gotta switch lures. I don't know, the popper or the spinner? Let's go spinner, I think. Which was this one, right? Half ounce, half ounce. We got 2 half ounce. Let's go with that one for now. Half ounce spinner. And I'm going to go for a decent cast. This lure acts completely different. It goes all the way to the bottom. And the trick here is to get it off the bottom, but not... It's the same as if you were to go back to catching bass in Lone Star. You want to keep the bobber right about there. It's harder. Or the lure. It's harder. Okay, this should work. This should work. It's hard to get the bobber right on the bottom of the lure. But if I keep it there, I should catch a fish. If not, I just do it again. I'm going to give this lure 2 casts. Damn it. I'm going to do the same thing, 180 degrees. Are you kidding, eh? Not even a hit. Okay. We're going to do the same thing over here. 1 good cast. Get out of my way, please. Excuse me. I mean. One cast. Using new stuff. Trying new things. Experimenting. This should work, but you know what? Maybe just not right now. Wow, that got me excited. When you're using new stuff, stuff that you think should work. Okay, I'm going back to my old, either the popper or the walker. I'm going to go back to the walker. You're not working. You know what? The popper. Popper. Where is it? And yeah, that one's the only one I got. And we're going to start right there where I would cast at the walker. This is where I would cast the walker at. And then just start popping. I think I'm going to get one. I mean, why wouldn't I? That's where all the you know what? I'm going to do that a few times, I think, till it doesn't work. I mean, because there is a lot of fish action on that corner, right around that boat. Or what I like to call the dead elephant. Dead elephant. Looks like a dead elephant. Right? That's his foot and his trunk. We're going to cast in the same spot. Because I can keep the lure there longer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That affects me, especially if that happens. I caught a weed. If you get a snag and you catch a weed, there's nothing you can do but just bring it in. Yeah, I'm going to try and get right in front without getting a weed. I think I did it again too far. I might be okay there. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was too easy. Oh, it's a trophy. Okay. This popper, definitely not bad. Oh, it's at least a trophy. Oh, it could be bigger than a trophy. What the heck? It's borderline unique if it's not unique. That's a big fish right now. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah, there's my unique, I think. I finally got a unique bass. Oh, no, don't give up now. It's probably just a trophy. Close to unique, though. Not bad. Good fight. Oh, so close. Oh, his was bigger. What the hell? He's showing off. Oh, my God, but I still got a good fish there. His was better, though. What the hell? Okay, give me another one that's bigger. Wow, I like this popper right now. You know what? It's all about just using a lure that works. Oh my God, I'm going to have 220. Okay, now I know it's working. Now I know I'm doing something right. I'm going to fill up my basket before it gets dark. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I have 2 hours and 50 minutes, 40 minutes not to catch a fish. I'm guessing that this isn't a good spot now for my popper. Pop, 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 pop. You never know though. Okay, I'm going to go back to my walker and cast in the same spot because I really do want to fill my stringer as quick as I can. All bass. Total keeper of bass. 220 pounds of bass. I could probably even buy a bigger keep net now, but I don't really care to. Not important to me. Go to the walker, and yeah, I think this is going to work. And just catch these fish real fast. Real fast. Okay, this one is a little bit different. It always stays on top. So I think I can reel in a little quicker. I think I should. I don't know. I didn't even get a hit. I didn't give up yet, though. Give up now. All right, over here. One cast for you. I think I got to catch probably 3 more fish to fill up. Wow, do I ever have to switch lures? That's 2. So I guess I got to go to the popper. Or I could even try worms. Yeah, let's do the popper. Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. I haven't used worms yet, though. Yeah, this one you definitely want to reel in slower. Yeah, I like this one. You know what? I'll take it. 214. Got to get to 220. Let's see what the next day looks like. I could do a night fishing thing right after this, actually. I think I can afford it, you know. Take a chance on not being able to catch 220 before the day's over. I just got to catch 1,000 pounds of fish. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let me get my 214. I'm going to extend the day, and then I'm going to fast forward to nighttime, and we'll just get some tarpon and snook. Oh, long Florida gar. You might have put me over. It just happened. There we go. Okay, good enough. Okay, so we're gonna go. What the? Oh my, no! Cancel. Oh my God! I almost froze my computer right there. Oh man! Thank God. Fast forward time to 5 a.m. Oh, I'll have to wait 14 minutes. What if I did next morning? Oh, man. Cancel. Huh. Yeah, this isn't... I don't know how to do this. How do I end my day? I want to get to nighttime. How long will I have to wait? 14 minutes. You know what? I'm going to do it. You know, we just got to fish for 14 minutes in the day. Okay? That's just the way it goes. Extend. All right? That's just the way it is. Okay, so I get to, or I have to, fish like this for 14 minutes. I can't fast forward or anything, so we just got to do the best we can. Wow, this game's fun. As far as planning and stuff. And figuring out the best lure to catch a fish, the best time, the best place. This is actually a really good time to try different lures too, because the expectation of catching a fish right now is kind of low, lower than normal. So let's do the walker. I think it's a switch between the walker and the popper. And once in a while, you try the spinner out for. So as soon as I can fast forward, I'm going to fast forward to nighttime. And we're going to fight or fish for schooner. Possibly tarpon. Hopefully. And maybe red drum. You never know. I just gotta wait for the. Ooh, almost got one already. That would have been a nice catch right there. I don't care how big it was. Catching one right as soon as you cast, that's nice. Because the whole idea is to try and catch fish as quick as you can. Come on. I like this lure the best for being able to see it and see what's going on. Like I can clearly see my lure. So if a fish was to come to it, I'd see it. So this is what I mean is you can short cast. I could do this. Why not? This would be, if I get one, this would be fast. Wouldn't even have to fight it far. But it's less distance to get one excited. You gotta, sometimes a fish is following your lure for like 50 yards. So you kind of, it's better to start a little further out. Like right there for this spot. I think. Probably 11 minutes. We're going to nighttime. I don't care. If I catch 220 pounds of fish at night, awesome. If not, it's okay. Here we go. Come on. Oh my God. I really want to get to nighttime, eh? I think that's 2 in a row I missed like that. That's... feels like 2 in a row. Okay, I'm going to turn around. Oh, switch. No, I'm not going to turn around. I'm just going to switch lures. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I really think this is gonna work. I'm almost like 90% sure I'm gonna catch a fish that's cast. Other than I think I'm understanding the program and the spot, casting spot, time of day. I'm in a good time of, no, I'm not in a good time of day. Wow, I almost threw that fish over my head. It's a little guy, but I'll take it. It's not even that little. If you look at my graph right now, it's horrible. Well, Though this is the worst time of the day to fish right now. But I can't fast forward until 8 more minutes. So we kind of got to put up with it. I could spend $1 to fast forward, but I'd rather spend it on like a new hook. Time goes by, it's free. Why would I want to pay for time? I could fast forward time for $1, or I could let it happen for free. Come on, I'm going too fast. I gotta remember the popper, you need to go slow. Oh, it's starting to jump out of the water, so there's no point in trying to keep going. Alright, back to the walker. I think this is going to help a lot using 2 different lures. I just got to remember which lure I'm using. This one you have to move a little quicker. If I get nothing, I got to turn around. Alright. How much more time to fast forward? Because we're going night fishing. And I'm actually looking forward to it. Because I think I got it figured out a little bit. At least with how to catch snook and tarpon. Probably more likely snook. Possibly breaking lines and stuff. Possibly. That's always fun. But I have enough minnows now. I don't have to worry about it. Come on. Not even a hit. This is a really bad time of day to catch a fish, though. I gotta remember that. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't fast forward. 6 more minutes. So let's try the spinner. Let's try the spinner for one. Might as well. How much more time? 5 minutes. Alright, let's go to the spinner. And which one? I got 2 half-ounce, so one of those 2. Probably this one. I think that's the one that I usually catch them. And I'm going for a full cast. I'm hoping for like 180 feet, maybe 200 feet. No, only 152. That's still far. That's good. I was kind of hoping for farther. So this one kind of hovers the bottom. This is the one. It didn't work last time we tried it. You try and keep it right off the bottom. So you manipulate the left and the right mouse button so you can get it right off the bottom. Little guy, but that's okay. We're going to do that same cast again, I think. You got it right when you catch a fish. You got to do the same thing. As far as I can cast, that way. As far as I can cast. Oh, that was absolutely as far as I can cast. Let it get all the way to the bottom, and then you start reeling it and try and keep it there. Between twitching and reeling in. You're what I kind of do is twitch and reel in at the same time. I'm keeping it where I want. And it's the most likely place to catch a fish, but you never know. Here you're not looking at the surface of the water. You're not going to see him bite this thing. This lure hugs the bottom. I don't think I'm going to get one. How close to fast forwarding? I want to go night fishing so bad. Oh, I thought I got one. We're only giving you one try over here. This is your only chance, Mr. Green. No. All worth a try. Okay, we're going to switch back to the popper for one cast, I think. And then we'll be able to fast forward. And then we're going to use minnows, large minnows. And we're going to see how many big fish we can catch. Well, I got to remember I got to go slower with this thing. Here we go. Yeah, I like this popper. I really do, because you can make your casts last longer. And now I can fast forward, right? No, 2 minutes. I'm going to end up freezing my game because I'm looking so much. Oh, once in a while when you go to fast forward, your game freezes. Not often, but enough. I think if you have that screen open as you're waiting for the time to run out, that's when it'll freeze. At least that's what's happened to me. I'm going too fast. I still have hope. It's a loud thing. It's loud. Okay, let's go back to the walker for one. In the same spot. You know what? I'm gonna cast over here. I just got a feeling. I haven't cast here for a while. I think that has to do with it too. Like if you cast in the same spot over and over and over and over again. Like I think I just got a trophy by doing that. You got to switch your cast spots. It's not a trophy. Well, it could be. No, not quite. Okay, now we're going to cast in front with this same. This is my go-to lure, I think. And after this cast, now I can fast forward now, right? I probably could have just... Oh, that was close. Take it. I must have done something to spook it. Oh, he's still there. Oh my God. Okay, that's a good. That's a good. That's too bad it wasn't a trophy. So 20 pounds of just playing around, and now I can fast forward, right? Yes, and we're gonna go to nighttime. Oh man, if this isn't the problem here, is I got to put up with whatever map I'm given. You know what? We're just going to go with it. I bet you it's the worst map. I'll bet you I got the but it's okay if it is. No, it's not. It's not. Good. Okay, I got to go to the bathroom. So right now we are here, but we're going to spawn over here. Right here. Right here. And we're going to be using minnows. Which means I got to switch my reel. We're all good. And I need to go to 70 inches. I think 70 should work. Let's go 71 just for fun. And we're going to cast right there. And we'll get... Oh, no. Nightcrawler. How come somebody didn't yell at me to switch to minnows? I need minnows. I got lots of them. Everything else should be good. Depth is good, right? Still 70. 71 we're going for. Right between those two. Right there. Right there. Anywhere around there I think should work. I cast a little bit to the right. Now I want to make sure my minnow sits at least very close to the bottom. I think that's a good spot. You see how long it took for the bobber to even out? That means I'm close to the bottom, and that's where I want to be, I think. I mean, I'm certain. I'm not 100% certain how close I am to the bottom right now, but I should be really close. And I want to be within 12 inches. I want my minnow to be swimming around 12 inches above the bottom of the Everglades. This is where the big fish are. And at night is the most luck that I've had anyway. And not saying I'm going to get one right now, but I should. I should get hit soon. Come on. Oh my God, I'm taking a chance right now because I want to catch 220 pounds of fish before 5 a.m. I know I got to be patient. You don't have to tell me that. But any cast that a dragonfly lands on my pole, I thank God for that dragonfly, man. It tells me you got to switch it up. Something's wrong. Right now, I'm not convinced something's wrong. Sometimes it just takes time. But if the dragonfly, it's coming. It's a red dragonfly. Oh man, that's a rare dragonfly. Actually, I like the dragonflies. It just tells me when to cast over, do something different. No hits. It looks like it's in a good spot. I'm going to let you... I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm going to let some line out so my minnow can go swimming. Oh, maybe that's what I should have been doing. That's what I did different. Let the... Damn it, now I remember. You gotta let some line out. Maybe. I'm gonna give it another dragonfly. By the way, when you watch people play this game, unless it's an actual live feed, like if you go in the archive and you look at stuff, anything that you look at in my archive, there's no cutscenes. It's just like this. It's exactly like this. You could pretend that it's live, because I don't fast forward anything. Although I feel like I should right now. Or I would. This has happened before where you just don't get a hit. I'm going to start over. I'm going to start over. A little more to the left, I think. $70 I'm going to go to 75. A little bit more to the left. Let's start there. Pull it in till I'm in the right spot and just cross our fingers. See, now right now, let's leave it there for a minute. Ooh, actually, that looks like a good spot. Man, it's between 70 or 60 and 80 inches here. Man, I could go. I'm going to cast. You know what? I'm going again. I'm so sorry, but I really want to. I really think this is in the best interest in catching the fish as quickly as possible. I got to make sure I got my bobber on the bottom, my bait on the bottom. So I'm going to go down 5 more. 80 inches, and we're going to cast over there. Far enough that I know that this is going to hit bottom. I want to drag the bottom until I get into deeper water. Tell me. Are you kidding me? 168 feet. 80 inches down. I'm going to leave that for a bit. Let the minnow swim around there. I'm a little concerned with why I've got to go so deep right now. And this time I'm just not going to reel it in. I'm going to go in slow. I'll wait for the dragonfly though. What the hell? Not even a hit. A half an hour without a hit. I gotta go deeper. No, see, there must be like okay, there we go. That I'm understanding the bottom. Now I know my bait is on the bottom, so I definitely got to come in a bit. Just till it gets. I'm gonna lose a fish. There must be like a hole there. I'm going to leave it there just for 20 seconds. Watch when I reel in again. Okay, I'm going to wait. I just got to hit. I heard it. That you got to turn on your signal for that, your bell. I wouldn't have saw that otherwise. Wow, that's a good spot, I think, right there. So I'm going to try and remember where 118 feet out between those two logs. All right. Because at least I'm getting hits there. Oh, my bait's swimming around, though. You know what? That's probably a good thing, though. I'm still getting hits. Just not getting... He's not taking it. What the hell's going on down there? He's like really hitting it. Finally. It better not be a bass. Oh, it could be. By the way, this could be a largemouth bass. Uh, if it is, it's a big one. I got this now, I think. At least I know about where to cast. Probably 10 pounds something. 14. Love it. Love it. That's what I need. I need weight. Okay, so you know what? I got to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to cast in the exact same spot. I'm going to do the exact same thing. But I got to go to the washroom first. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cast like 20 feet past those two logs. And then I think my minnow's going to be fine for a minute. So maybe I'll leave it there. Actually, that's good. That's good. That's where I want it, I think. And now I'm just going to bring it in until it sits pretty. Getting close right now. If I get a ding, I'll stop. Getting closer, I think. I'm almost using it like a lure. What the hell? Why not, right? This is exactly what I did last time. I'm trying to get my bobber upright. Right there, right there. That's it. That's it. Stop. Now I give it one dragonfly. At least one. That's going to work right there. It's about finding the right spot. 121 feet. Well, if it doesn't work, let's lift the line out. I think that's a good idea. Let the bobber move around if it wants. There's a minnow on the end of my rod that's kind of swimming around. I got 81 of them. I hope they can stay alive for about 10 days. It'll take me 10 days to use 81 minnows. I heard a hit, but I didn't see it. But I'm going to get another big one, though. It could be a largemouth bass, which would be disappointing. I'd rather have like a tarpon or a snook or a red drum. I don't care. Any big fish. I just want it to be a big fish now. It's not that big. You know I'm going to increase the hook size. I'm not changing anything though. I got the right depth and I know where to cast now. It's not a big one, but you know, 10, 12 pounds. 13. $11. Right around there. Okay, don't change a damn thing. £46. I got to get to 220. I could probably go up 5 inches. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, let's let it swim now. I don't know. There was just a fish right there, so let's just go with it. I don't like the fact that my bobber is not sitting upright, but since it's working. I should increase my hook size. I'm gonna after this. If this is a large bass especially, I got another one. Boy, you don't see the hits though. I saw that one. I saw that one. Ooh, that's decent. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a really big one. There's my 13-pound snook. They fight the hardest, man. The snooks fight the hardest. My drag is on like almost maximum. So this is at least 13 pounds. I think that's close to my max drag. Well, that's what you get fishing at night. Big fish. Come on in here. I want to do it again. You got to get in here so I can do it again. Thank you. 13 pounds. Oh, come on. 12? That's still, for a snook, they fight hard. Man, I'd hate to see what a 27-pound snook would feel like. We might be here a while if I get one of those. I'm not changing a darn thing. Oh, shit. I still had my, right there, right? I don't know, maybe I went in too far. 129 feet? Was it 121 feet? I don't remember. Right there, though. Now we let the line out. Damn it. I might have came in too far, but it should be good. This is definitely a more skilled area to fish. Otherwise, unless you're hunting for like just large bass. Large bass are like super easy to get here. And apparently these are too if you know where to go. I think I'm going to get a fish that's going to break my line soon. I just get that feeling. I can't keep doing this without getting a bigger fish that I can't handle. I haven't broken my line in a long time, but right now there's a chance. Not with this fish. This fish I got him, but eventually I'm gonna get a fish I can't bring in. That's what I get a feeling. And that'll just be fun. I'm gonna actually change my hook size. I'm gonna put a bigger hook on. I want a bigger fish. £13, right? Good enough. Okay, bigger hook. Let's go to a 6 knot. Not a 10. This one. Yeah, I'm gonna like this, I think. Oh, but we're gonna get bigger fish. But we're ready, okay? We're ready. I just want to wait till my nothing's changed. The weight of the hook is the same. Just use a little bit bigger hook. I'm trying to get the bait to somewhat sit upright. Right about there, right? Okay, now I'm gonna let it swim. I'm in the exact same spot. The only thing I changed is the hook size. I just made the hook a little bigger, so it gives a bigger fish a chance to grab it. Bait's the same, nothing changed but the hook size. And not much. I only changed it to like two sizes bigger. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we got now. No chance for a largemouth anyway. I don't think on a number 6. 71. See, we're getting there already. I need 220. This is the night fishing half of the video. Same place, Everglades. £13 again. Not much bigger than that, unless it's a bass. Could you imagine a largemouth bass? That would be a big largemouth bass. It's a snook. Snook. And that's okay, I'm good with it. Like, I'm gonna keep casting the same spot. Come here. Come here. Wow. At least 13 pounds. 19. It did get bigger. Oh, and it's a red drum. Even better. I'm going to try and cast in the same spot. Snook. Red drum. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I just screwed up or not for this cast. But you know what? I'm just going to let my minnow swim around. I think I'm okay. Letting the line out helps a lot. It lets your minnow be free and move around. I got a hit already. I gotta remember this. Whatever I'm doing right. Even maybe I should even make a bigger hook. No, you know what? I can handle these fish just fine. I can handle these fish just fine right now. See, I'm thinking 19 pounds again. But it's between 13 and 19. That's all right. So whatever I catch is between 13 and 19 pounds. How's that? Or bigger. Or possibly bigger. No less than 13? This should be another 19 pounder, right? It's going to be close. 91 pounds of fish. Over 100 pounds of fish. $13. I got 104 pounds of fish. Okay, same thing, man. Why would you change anything? Right there. Oh, I might be in farther than it. I think it's close. Close enough. It should be close enough. I let enough line out. Let my minnow swim around. I think that's what helps. You don't want to leave your line tight. You want to leave your line loose so your minnow can swim around. Because minnow is live bait. I got a hit already. I'm catching fish before the dragonfly. Oh, that feels bigger. I get the feeling I'm going to break my line tonight. I get the feeling I'm going to break my line tonight. I haven't broken my line in 2 weeks. Real time? 2 weeks of real time. I haven't broken my line. And I take pride in not breaking my line. I saw a guy break his line twice today and I felt bad for him. This is a pretty big fish right now. Wow, make that hook bigger and that's what happens, huh? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go up another size bigger on my hook. I'm gonna do that. I think I bought enough. I think I bought bigger hooks. I wonder if that really matters. I'm gonna find out. Get him in here. 13 pound. Let's go to a bigger hook. Should we try for a 10 or do I have an 8? 8 knot. 8 knot. Why not? It's all a big experiment anyway, right? Even when I'm confident that I know what I'm doing. Come on, sit up. There we go. Now I let some line out and let you swim around. I'm at the right depth. Oh, something hitting on a number 8 hook. Oh my God, I'm going to get a big fish. That's what I believe. The bigger the hook, the bigger the fish. Unless... At least I don't have to worry about catching bass on this. Number 8 hook. Okay, I gotta remember this. I'm catching them really fast right now. That's wow. I think I'm gonna stick with this hook. It's hard to get to night though and do this over and over again. It's just a 13 pound. It's not a big, but I know it's not a bass. It's either a red drum. Yeah, 19-pound red drum. That's fine with me. It's not great cash though. It's enough. It's enough. Ooh, ooh, I want to be in the spot right about there, right? Oh, wrong way. I gotta remember that. You might be talking to me. Should I say large minnow lure? A little more, right about there. Okay, there we go. Good enough. And then I gotta remember to do that. Oh, gotta remember to do this. Just like that. I don't know if he's asking me or not, so. I got the right connection right now. Oh, you're going to take it, I know. This won't take that long. I'm not going to see any more dragonflies, right? Right? There's nothing I can do right now. A little more line, maybe? Yeah. You've got to let your line be not tight. So your minnow can swim around. I have 74 live minnows in my backpack. So when you hook up a minnow, it swims around on the bottom if you let it. And that's how you catch fish. You got to get your bait on the bottom. That's not on the bottom, but close to it. That's a biggie. I can't tighten my drag any more than I have it. I could, but then I would do reel damage and line damage. Mostly reel damage. And it wouldn't really help that much. My drag is as tight as I can possibly make it. I gotta remember that. I like this hook though. If it's me, he's gonna ask me again. He might be going after red drum. Although these are worth more. Snook. This is like $800. What? No. 400. Not even 400. Oh boy, I get it. I get ya. It's just fun to... This isn't worth money. This is just fun. Good enough. Right, same spot. Let my minnow swim around. Guaranteed to catch a fish. You just look at my minnow swimming around. Look at the bobber move. That's my minnow doing it. How can't that catch a fish? If you put your minnow in the right spot, why wouldn't that catch a fish? If you put your minnow on the bottom, it can't move around. Or at least you can't see it move around. Come on, take it. $152 already. I don't even know if I can go to the next morning. You know what? I might go to a number... Do I have 10? Let me see if I have 10 hooks. I'm going to go to a number 10. I'm going to see if I can break my line tonight. It won't be this one. Wow, number 8 hooks. Working just fine. Not going to get any small fish doing this. Come on in, come on in, come on in here. Get in here. It's only 13 pound. I'm going to go to a number 10 hook if I bottom. £12 snook. Can I go to a number 10? I do have 10. Oh boy, why not, right? Basically, hook size determines the size of the fish that could bite on your line. So if you're getting a lot of bites like I am right now, if you get a bigger hook, you got a better chance of a bigger fish taking your line. Because right now, little fish can't do it. They can't hit your hook. I want to see if I can get a fish big enough to break my line. I can afford to lose one large minnow. Oh. I hope I don't lose my bobber, though. I want that bobber. I would feel bad if I lost this bobber. I don't know if you do. What's going on right now? Whoa, this is a good fighter. This minnow is a good fighter. He's going to get a big fish. Oh, this is going to be a bigger fish. Or at least I know it's not going to be a 3. This is definitely going to be something over 10 pounds. That's a good cast spot. So 123, between 130 feet, 140 feet. Probably 110 feet. If you can get your hook there with a large minnow, you're going to catch fish. The only tricky part is getting the right depth. Getting your bait to the right depth. Maybe my hook's too big. Right now my hook might be too big. Nothing can grab it. Still trying. I'm going to let the dragonfly land on my pole. I might be pushing it with the number 10. I think that's about... like a golden brown dragonfly. Yeah, I might be pushing it with a number 10 hook. But you know what? I had to try. I had to try. Let's go back to the number 8 hook. Other way. Actually, I want to do number 6. Number 6 hook. I think that's all you need. Number 4 is probably good enough. Yeah, I'm not going to change cast spots. So I'm casting out and then I'm reeling in until my bobber sits right. I've never hit a snag this way, so why not do it? That right there. There we go. I think. Yeah, my bobber is moving around just fine. Now, I know you can grab it, whoever you are. Come on. Yeah, number 10's too big, I think. Number 6, I'm not gonna change that. That's good. That can't be too big. Not for with what I'm fishing for. And I don't want to get a largemouth bass. So number 6 is a good hook, I think, for here. Number 6, large minnows, 123 feet out, 70 inches down. And you'll get a fish. Now, I'm not targeting fish right now. Obviously, I'm going for snook, red drum, or tarpon. I want tarpon too. You know, I might have to cast that way to get tarpon though, but I don't know. I'm going to stick with what I'm doing right now till I fill up and call it a live feed. That's my plan right now. I want to stop at 220. It's 11:30 here, almost 11:15, quarter after 11. What are you, 13? Good enough, good enough. Not gonna complain about that. Same spot. I start there and then reel in till the bobber sits up nice, which is around 123 feet. Right around 20. Right around 123. I let line out. If I let line out, it just says I'm letting line out, but it doesn't mean my bobber changed position. Okay, stop. Don't touch anything. Oh, yeah, maybe let some more line out, though. My bobber wants to go for a walk. I'll let him. Yeah, I really think that helps a lot. Let your bobber go. That minnow, let the minnow do the work. See, that bobber's moving around right now because it's the minnow. The live minnow's trying to swim away from the fish. Wow, good work, guy. He's going to get me a fish, I'm telling you. Look at him go. This is live bait. I love it. I love large minnows. Are shiners live bait? I should try shiner, but not tonight. I'm going to experiment with the shiner and see if it does the same thing. Yeah. 177. This will put me near 200. Well, if it's 23 pounds. It's not. But this is the best chance of getting a big fish here. Come on. I'm trying to get this thing in as fast as I can. Come on. 13. This is going to put me to 80 or 90 pounds. Snook. 21. Ooh. Can't complain with that. 198. One more like that and we're done. Wow, I never thought that I could do this. I'm going to have to do a live feed just on this. All right, let's just let that go. I'm at 114. What the hell? It's good enough, right? Let the line out. That's what I found right now is the most important thing to do. If you let your line out, you let your minnow free. Let it move around. That's what's working right now for me. You don't want to leave it tight. When you bait fish, it's tempting. Oh, God, already? I was going to take a drink. This is it right here, boys. No, maybe not. Could be. If it's a 22 pounder. It could be. Probably not, but close. It's a 13 at least. One more fish. I want to keep doing this. This is fun. I got to tell you, this is fun fishing. I mean, for a game, this isn't even really fishing, but it sure feels like it. As close to any fishing game I've ever come to. 17, 215. One more fish. All I can catch is one more fish. Maybe I should try over here. I mean, why not? Do a different spot. I just don't want this to end. How deep is it there? Alright, let's see if I can just reel in till. I've never tried casting here. Right now I can't. 151. $127. 121. It should be getting close to the deeper water now. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. Go for a walk. Do some work, Minnow. I have no idea. I just know I'm going to bed when I catch the next fish. And I kind of don't want to go to bed yet. I mean, I still think this should work where I'm at. I got enough line out. Because I'm letting my minnow swim around right now, and it's right at the bottom, so it should work. Yep, there we go. Oh, this is so fun to fish like this. I still gotta wait. And there's my last fish. It better not be. It's not a very big one either. I didn't break my line today. £220 probably in about what, half an hour? I filled my stringer twice tonight. It wasn't great fishing all night, but the night fishing definitely was. This is really good night fishing. Getting tonight's the hard part. Getting tonight is the hard part. And that's it, boys. What is it? 13 pound. Almost exactly 13 pounds. Alright, and that puts me over. So I got to start the next day, and then that would just be bass fishing, which we've already done that, a lot of it. I've done everything I could possibly do on this river tonight. I might do it again, though, tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, I don't want to leave. Quit. And then I got to shut this live stream down now. Good night.